the main things that men and women need. Now, there's a whole bunch, but just the main thing. The main thing that a man needs is honor. Remember the survey that was done years ago, and they asked men, would you rather be feared or respected? And 95% of the men responded, respected. Then another one, would you rather be loved or respected? 85% respected. Men respond to honor. You ask men what their favorite movies are. You'll not find Steel Magnolias among the top 10. You'll not find The Princess Diaries. You won't find those. You ask men what are their favorite movies. Their favorite movies are Saving Private Ryan. I should have written these down. But Braveheart. They are things that deal with honor. They have to do with honor. Those are the movies that stick with me. That's why John Wayne. Everybody loved John Wayne. Why? Because in his movies there was honor that was in that movie. Women, on the other hand, we're not going to talk about women in movies. Women, on the other hand, the thing that they need is security. They need to have or to feel that they are in a secure environment, and that is every area of their life. They need to feel secure where the relationship is concerned. They need to feel secure where finances are concerned. They need to feel secure where protection is concerned. And things are a whole lot better. Listen, ladies, if you don't honor your husband, somebody will. And a man is going to go where he finds honor. If a woman's on her husband for this, you didn't take the trash out, you didn't do this, you didn't do this, and he goes down to the honky-tonk. Remember I explained to y'all, that down here we understand what a honky-tonk is. Over in Germany, they don't know what a honky-tonk is. I told this story over there, and the translator, I said honky-tonk, and the translator went. So after a meeting, and we had, and they had great minds coming together, we came up with the word disco. They substitute the word disco for, well, not quite the same thing, but I guess that'll have to do. But I tell the story, if a man's really good at throwing darts, so he's going to go down to the honky-tonk and throw darts. Oh, man. All right, Leroy's here. I tell you what, man, I'm glad he finally got here, because, it doesn't matter what to do. Anything you're talking about. If the man's good at it and he gets honored, that's where he's going to gravitate. Now, my wife, bless her heart, she learned this early on. And why, out of all things? Listen, growing up, I played baseball. I ran track. I played football. And I know I don't look like it, but I was really good at it. And my wife, for some reason, picked out my husband is the best tennis player in the world. Tennis. That's where they wear those little frou-frou shorts, honey. Tennis. Now, I love playing tennis. I still like playing tennis now. And my wife, when she'd get around people, she didn't tell them I was a good football player. She would tell my husband, you ought to invite him to go play tennis. He's awesome at tennis. And she did that one time to a guy who was a conference champion in college. Yeah, he'll take it. Yeah, take David out there. He's the best. He beats everybody. Honey. But I have to tell you this. I enjoyed going and playing tennis a lot more. Why? Because that's an area that she honored. So find something that you can honor your husband with. Find something for you to say good about him that you can honor him in. And you'll notice that he won't go other places looking for honor. And the same thing is true, men, where your wife is concerned. Make sure you provide security, because if you don't, she will find somebody or something that will. It just works a whole lot better when these two things are working together. Honor and security. Don't talk negative about your spouse to other people. Keep your private life private. And I have seen this happen so many times. husband and wife get in a fight. And then what happens is each one of them start telling other people about it. Oh, I tell you, oh, so-and-so, I want to tell you what, man, they are acting like a kid. I feel like I'm married to a 2-year-old. The other one, I tell you what, in the Bible where it says it's better to be on the rooftop than with a contentious woman. That's right. That's good. I mean, she is all over me. Dear Lord, I'm getting tired of it. And so you'll start telling other people. Now then, when you do that, people start choosing sides. And then the two of you wind up making up all lovey-dovey again, and you vomit it all over the rest of us. Well, we haven't made up and aren't all lovey-dovey again. Every time we see your stinker of a spouse come in, we think, I can't believe he's doing that to her. I can't believe she's doing that to him. That Jezebel. So now then what happens is the other people that are around you at church, the other people that are around you at work, the other people that are around you at family, now they have to deal with your problem. That's not right. So keep your private life private. Keep your disagreements to yourselves. Now, there may be times you may need to seek counsel on something. That's different. I'm just talking about going and spewing because you feel better. I'm glad I got that off my chest. I cannot count the number of times people come and sat in my office. Pastor, I need to come talk to you. And what the session is them vomiting all over me. And then they say, well, I feel a lot better. Thanks, Pastor. And then they get up and leave. Wait. Nothing's been fixed. You just feel better. Now we have a mess to clean up. So be attentive where that's concerned. Don't. Those of you that have been around me for however many years, some have been around quite a while, you have never heard me speak badly of my wife. If we have a problem, the two of us handle it ourselves. You'll never know about it. You won't ever see us come walking into. You won't ever see us anywhere and go, ooh, look there. They must really be mad at each other. Look at that. You'll never see that happen. Ever. Because we won't ever bring it out in public. We'll take care of it privately.